Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Corey. I've got a mission today. I want to be going out to a couple flea markets and I want to find one really good item. I might even gamble if I have to because I need to get something that just blows everything else out of the water. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. Back at Webb Road Flea Market, you can see the sellers are all lining up. Getting here early hopefully will pay off.
Is it woody?
The sound is really faint. You can barely hear it.
Hey, don't know where that come from.
You think you keep snakes to it.
96. What's your price in your all's game?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cheap. Can't have my toes. Can I carry it and bring it back? Yeah, I'm selling right there. Yeah, you can.
Like, what are you doing? So I was like, thanks.
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, that's been going for like 2.5 years. It was like a 2-month break.
Yeah.
Yeah. They wanted to bring it back in school again. I said, no, we're going to need to wait 2 months. So, a month ago, bring it back a year, but I don't think it's going to be.
Oh, so you don't want to oversaturate.
Right.
Let's give some too.
Right.
How much are your VHSs? $1? Okay. 1, 2. Like Gestapo. 5, 6. There's 6.
Thank you.
Thank you. 2 each or 3 for. It's like mint. I got one of your games.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
2. Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Monsters Inc. 2001. I don't know if it works, but that's a good one. What's your price on your plush here?
$10.
10?
Yeah, it's working, only need a battery. You see this, you move it here,
Yeah.
it's a speaker.
Oh, he
You
speaks.
see? Yeah.
Okay. That's a little too much for me. Thank you. I think this guy's from Indiana Jones. It's the dude that he shoots. Oh wow. These are all Pokemon. Wow. Is this your table, sir? Oh. What's your price on these?
Like $6 bucks.
Sounds good. What about your plushies up there?
Different prices.
The
on them. You
Pokemon?
want them all?
Maybe.
You want the whole box for $100 bucks?
100?
I mean, there's a lot of good ones. All the good ones in there, actually. All the good plushes.
I'll have to think about it.
I got it. A lot of people been thinking about it. So somebody gonna buy it eventually.
Yeah, it's true. It's just not worth the risk on those plushies. So I'm gonna pass on them.
$1.
Just $1? Okay. How much is your stuff in here?
$1 for one.
Okay. I'll grab that. So my camera died, but I picked up all this stuff from that one guy for just $6. Got the Star Wars trilogy book, a couple games, and even this Sega Saturn one called Robotica. Not a super valuable game, but I always pick up Sega Saturn if I see it.
You ever seen a dune like that?
No, actually. Is this your all stuff?
Yes.
Is this your stuff? What's your price for this stuff?
Just make me an offer, man.
Okay, I'll just look through it. I got all this random junk.
All right, man. $5.
5 for everything?
Yeah. I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
How much are your games?
$3 each.
3 each. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Never played this game. Get some more. Thank you very much. That's some great deals.
Yeah.
I got Wii Play because it has Wii Sports in it.
You bought some books from me last week. Wow.
It was a couple weeks ago, yeah. I was just going to go look at them again.
Yeah, let you have it. Yeah, 4 for 10 if you want.
4 for 10?
50 a piece.
250 a piece. Okay. It's cool. Dodge Colt.
Yeah, trying to get the junk set up today.
To get the 5. I mean, I love to restore all.
Maybe do the animal books.
I got 13 here.
I'll give it 20.
That sounds great. I really appreciate it. Basically got all these car manuals for like $1. $1 each. All right, let's see what we can find.
That one right there, I'd let him have that one for $3.
Yeah.
How much is your game console?
What do you want from this game console with? You want $50 for it?
Oh, 50. Okay. Wow. All right, thank you. 50 for that's not worth it. It's cool.
Them sealed wrestling cards down there?
Oh yeah, I was looking at those. Those are cool.
Yeah. You don't see that?
How much is your stuff in this little box here?
I just pick out something. Most of it is like $1 a piece.
Okay.
Huh?
$3 for these 3?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, not that one. I don't know how that got. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's something different. I thought that was something else.
the coolest things ever.
They are cool. What's your price on them?
They work. I
really?
took the batteries out a couple years ago because, you know, they corrode.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, they don't corrode.
But they're not corroding.
What's your price on them?
I was asking 40 for all three of them.
40?
Yeah.
Okay. So Wolfman. Would you do 30? 10 for each?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what they're worth. They might be
Yeah. I'm not sure either.
30 each, but I know they're not antiques or nothing.
Yeah, they're not.
They're from 92. But
They're really cool.
looking.
So that you know they work and everything?
And they did, and they
okay.
worked. Every one
Yeah.
of them. When I got them, they had batteries in them. And I played with them until the batteries went dead, and then I
That's awesome.
took them out.
Well, I can't wait to try them out.
You need a bag or something?
I'm just going to walk back to my car with them
Okay.
because I don't want to carry them
All right,
around.
I appreciate
Well,
it.
thank you. I really appreciate it.
First sale of the day.
First sale. No idea what these are or what they're worth, but I'm taking a chance. Need to find a big item today. These might be that. I was charging my camera while I was looking at some movies, but I picked up Near Dark on VHS, which is a pretty valuable one. And it's got a bunch of different horror movies. We'll look at them later.
It's battery test.
How many knows?
Oh, I was hungry. I'm looking at a picture of it. Stuff I never heard of. They like a taste. It's Aubrey something.
Most of those probably five feet.
I got a deal because I put reserves on it and then you auction it.
I take 30 for everything. The Wii U, the
Okay,
this thing
30.
here, the fit thing, controllers and everything. I clean out places and that stuff I find.
Oh, I got you.
26-inch Western wire. And there's some rusty ones. Tricycles. There's the
How much did you say for all of it?
30.
30, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. If you're ever looking for stuff like that, just ask.
All right, sounds good. I'll be back through to look at more stuff.
But I mean, just ask.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I never know what I come across.
It's always a mystery. Thank you. I now have 5 Wiis.
How you doing, bud?
Pretty good.
You know what that is, don't you? Morning, buddy. Morning. It's the break with Carl. Yeah. But now he's doing good now.
Watchmen. Never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a couple comic books that are $100 more online by themselves. I
Really?
paid $80
Wow.
for all of them.
80 for all of them?
Mm-hmm.
That's some good ones, yeah. Wow.
It's our
Wow.
first one, I think, or some shit. Hang on, bud. Yeah.
I don't quite have enough.
What you got?
I just got $60.
Huh?
I just got $60 in tins, yeah.
Give me 60. Take them with you.
60?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna end up tearing them up if I don't sell them.
I'll do that.
You make some money off
They're really cool.
They warm up in a minute.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you, sir.
I took a massive gamble buying these. I have no idea if they're reissues or what, but I'm trying to learn more about comics, so I'll take a chance. Guys, I just got done looking up all the stuff that we bought, and we did pretty darn good. I'll show you guys all the comps. Let's check out what we picked up. We picked up 9 VHSs over at the flea markets. I paid $1 for each one of them. 3 of them I've actually already sold for $35 to somebody, but these are the 6 that remain. First up, we got Near Dark, a vampire movie. It's worth about $20 and it's pretty rare. And next we have the original Gremlins in the clamshell case. Always cool to see. It's worth about $7. And here is the first Lethal Weapon. You can see that it's actually sealed and it has the HMV stamp right there. So pretty cool find. It's worth about $10. And then I've got these 3 gangster movies. They're all sealed, brand new. Really cool to see. I'm just going to list them all together for $15. This one, Hot Boys, is probably the most valuable. It's worth about $11, $12 just on its own. We picked up a decent amount of video games this week. First up is Robotica. Unfortunately, this one didn't work. When you hold it up to the light, you can see there's a lot of disc rot, so it didn't work at all. Yeah, I probably should have checked that, but I'll still buy Sega Saturn games for $1. From the same seller, we got Assassin's Creed 3 and NBA 10 the inside. Just going to trade both of these games in. They're not really worth all that much. This was all those games that came in the big Wii lot. Just a bunch of shovelware. Shaun White Snowboarding, Just Dance 3, Zumba Fitness, Sing It Pop Hits, and Cars 2. I'll probably just throw these games in with one of the consoles whenever I sell it. And here's some Xbox One games we paid just $3 for. Sekiro is worth about 25 bucks. Mortal Kombat 11 is worth about $10. GTA 5 I'll just trade in. It's worth about $6. And then Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Surprisingly, a $17 game. Kind of uncommon. I always check these Wii Play cases because oftentimes they'll have Wii Sports hidden inside. It's going for about $22 to $25 currently. You guys probably remember me picking up this Mario Kart Wii box with the wheel inside. And we finally got the game to pair with it, so can sell both of these together for about $40. This is a really nice Star Wars Trilogy hardback book. They actually still sell this inside of Barnes & Noble. We paid just $1 for it. It's worth about $20. And I also had to pick up this Art of Soul Calibur 2 book. It's got some great illustrations of different characters in the game. It is a paperback and it's only worth about $12. Still a cool find. You guys know I love buying these vintage repair manuals. The Dodge Colt one was actually sealed, but the rest of them are in pretty good condition as well. I could list these on eBay for $15 a piece, but I think what I'm going to do is just try to trade them in, and I'll probably get about $5. So $65 in total for all of them. Not a bad deal. While I was charging my camera, I picked up all these DVDs, paid $1 each. As you can see, I mainly go for like horror and just kind of random stuff that I've never heard of. But I think the most valuable ones in here are Degree of Guilt and Village of the Giants. But I'm not actually going to sell any of this stuff on eBay. I'm just going to trade all of it into a video store. I should get about $25 in total, so more than double my money. This is just a bunch of random toys I picked up. Paid $13 for all of these. Easily the best thing in the lot is this brass tank. It's from the 1960s, and it's actually a lighter. Although I don't have any lighter fuel, so I'm not sure if it works. But I've seen some of these go for like $40 on eBay, so I'm going to price it at that, and that should pay for everything and more. I forgot I also got this Robotic Warrior from 1995. This isn't all that valuable, and neither is the rest of this stuff. I'm just going to trade all this in. This is, of course, Doc Ock, but he is missing like his little pincer things on his back. This is just like some little kid, something called Lakeshore. I don't know what it is exactly. Not all that valuable. Then, of course, we got the Dragon Ball Z figure here. Very dirty. I'm going to have to clean him up. But I'm only expecting to get about maybe like $2 at most for these figures here, each one. I don't see a lot of vintage G.I. Joes, but when I do, I always pick them up if they're cheap. These two here are Sea Slug and Tiger Force Recondo. They're both pretty semi-rare figures. They're actually pretty valuable, but unfortunately when it comes to these, its condition is everything, and these two are not in good condition. You can see the Sea Slug has a lot of wear, discoloration. One of the thumbs is missing. He's only worth maybe $12. And then the Tiger Force Recondo, also missing both of his thumbs. A lot of his limbs are kind of loose. And his crotch is missing, poor guy. But this guy's only worth maybe $10. But still a cool find. Here we have a little Pac-Man wind-up toy. I just paid $1 for him. Really cool to see. Let me just wind him up and I'll show you what he does. He's only worth about $10. I'm not going to sell him. I'm just going to keep him for myself. I don't often see Food Fighters figures, so when I saw this Lieutenant Leg here, even though it was in awful condition, I picked him up for $1. He is missing his little helmet there, unfortunately. But just this figure in this condition is worth about $17, so awesome find. Also got this swordsman from Indiana Jones. This is one of the really early Kenner line figures. He is missing his sword, but he does have the robe and the belt, and it's in pretty decent condition. Probably needs to be cleaned, but I can probably sell this guy for $16 in that condition. Also for just $1, I picked up this 1994 Primal Rage Armadon. Now I never see this toy line, so it was kind of cool. I had to pick it up. It is missing the little tail piece and whatever else came with it. I can't remember. But really cool. It's worth about probably 16 bucks. Paid just $1. Good find. When I saw these animatronic Universal monsters, I absolutely had to have them. He wanted $40 originally, but I was able to talk him down to just 10 a piece, so $30 for all three. Pretty good deal. This is of course Frankenstein's monster with chains. The battery compartment could use some cleaning, and unfortunately the little door's not there. But as you can see, this one's from 1989, so definitely the older of the three. And the most valuable one, and the one in the best condition, is this Creature of the Black Lagoon. You can see there, this one is from 1992, official Universal Studios. And then my favorite of the lot, the Wolfman. I absolutely love the colors on here and the hair and everything. Such an awesome piece. This one I'm going to list for $45, maybe even $50. Frankenstein's monster, maybe $30 to $35. And then the Wolfman, I'm not really sure because it's missing the little switch, so I don't know if it'll work. But probably maybe $25 to $30. So what sold me on this Wii lot was the fact that it came with these two Wii Motion Plus controllers. These usually go for about $20 a piece. I think I'll just pair the black one up with the nunchuck, so I should be able to get about $28 out of that. For some reason there was a Wii U gamepad in the lot. The screen is a little bit dirty, but it does come with the original stylus, which is cool. These go for about $65, but I'm going to have to buy the cords to make sure it works first. The Wii itself is the black version, not the GameCube one though with the ports on the top, but still a pretty valuable one. I'm going to list it for $45 along with all the cords that I have over there. Along with those random games you guys have already saw, it also came with this little bag of accessories and booklets, including the Super Mario Galaxy official soundtrack. I'll probably sell this for about $11. Pretty good little lot. Definitely going to be making a lot of money from it. I have to admit, I do not know much about comic books. The seller kind of talked me into buying this lot, but I saw that it was a really high quality lot, so I figured $60 is not much of a risk. So I've looked them all up, and based on condition and everything, the ones here on the right side are the ones I'll just trade in. They're not really worth selling on eBay by themselves. We just got some Batman ones, nothing particularly valuable, a Smurfs one, and then an Evel Knievel and the Mighty Avengers Special Edition comic. These two can be valuable, but because they're not in the best condition, I don't really want to take them out and show you guys, but you can kind of see that there's some damage there on the spine of this one in particular. So yeah, I'm just going to trade all these in. Hopefully I'll get maybe, I don't know, a couple dollars on each one. The other stack is definitely where the value is. Let's just go through each of them. So first up, we got this little A-Team series of comics here. I guess this was a trilogy, and this is like the full set. But these three are actually in pretty good condition, despite being in kind of crappy little sleeves there. I think all three of them I'm going to sell for $20 in the lot, so not bad at all. And next we have Gotham by Gaslight, A Tale of the Batman. Just ignore these little stickers here and price tags because they're not accurate, they're not up to date. This one is worth maybe 14 bucks. I think I can sell it on its own. It's in okay condition. There's a little bit of wear there on the edges, but yeah, it all comes down to condition when you're dealing with vintage comics. Very important. And next is Batman with Robin, number 231. You can see right there. It's in good, not great condition. You can see right there, May 1971 is when it was published. It's pretty easy to authenticate these vintage comic books. I mean, the paper is unmistakable. But this one I'm going to list for $15, and hopefully we'll be able to sell it. I might even put it up for bids, I'm not sure. This Scooby-Doo one is definitely a heartbreaker. This is a pretty valuable Scooby-Doo #1 comic. It can sell for quite a bit, as you can see from the eBay listings, but this one is just not in very good condition. You can see the giant crease there, and then the staples have sort of indented there and there. I think I'll only be able to get about $15 out of this comic, unfortunately. And next we have Moon Knight, number 21. I don't know if this is like a popular comic or not. It does feature Spider-Man and the Punisher, which is cool. Out of all of the books, I think this one is probably in the best condition. This one's only worth maybe $11. I could maybe get more out of it if I'm patient. The most valuable one in the lot is this Black Panther #1. You see there it says first issue. This is the first series of Black Panther where he was like the sole hero. This is the #1 comic in that line. It is worth an absolute ton of money if you can get a graded copy in like really good condition, like a 9.8. I'll show up on the screen different comps for the condition. As you can see, this one is in amazing condition, although there is a little bit of discoloration on the back. If I had to guess, I would say this book is like a 9.0 by CGC, but there is one fatal flaw. When you open up the book, you'll notice the staple in the top left is actually disconnected from the cover. So whenever that happens, it lowers the value tremendously. So I think even though this is like maybe a $90 to $100 comic, because of that one error there, I can only sell this for maybe $40, and that might even be only on a good day. And then lastly, the most valuable comic in that little grouping was this Batman #190. It has some awesome artwork on the cover. As you can see, there's Penguin, one of the most popular villains. The condition on this one is pretty good. I don't really know how to grade comics myself, but I think I can get maybe $50 out of this one. But again, I might just put it up for bids. I'm not sure what's going to happen with it. But yeah, overall, we paid $60 for that lot. Probably about 50 bucks on this one. And then with all the money from the other ones we can sell, I think we'll do pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with how we did today. We spent $194 on everything that we bought. The total value of all of it is $892, almost 900 bucks. That's just insane. But if some of those comic books were just in better condition, we would do way better. But I'm still pretty happy with it. But once we sell it all, we're going to have to pay the eBay fees of $116 plus $172 for shipping. It's always crazy when I calculate that. But that's going to leave us with $410. Pretty good for just 2 days of work. Really quick, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I got a lot more coming for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'll see you guys later.